As long as this gate is closed, as long as this scar of a wall is permitted to stand, it is not the German question alone that remains open, but the question of freedom for all mankind.
By 1989, both sides of the wall were tired. The East had become aspirational and consumer-driven. The lower classes were ready for the sophistication and affluence that they knew they were entitled to. Too much dirt had been dished, the spy stories had turned sour, and the realities of the shadowy corners of Soviet Europe and further afield Russia had come to the forefront. It was time for it to end.
There is one sign the Soviets can make that would be unmistakable, that would advance dramatically the cause of freedom and peace. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
In 2009, Berlin celebrated the 20-year anniversary of the fall of the wall. In this time, Berlin has reinvented itself once more. Today it is a centre of commerce, art and music. Free speech and democracy are central to the town and embodied in the glass panels of the government buildings and the dome by Norman Foster on the Reichstag that allows for the public to look down into the heart of government proceedings. Openness is key. The wall is still evident in several areas of the city, but its use is more about unity than division, as it hosts huge international exhibitions of outdoor art. The communist utopia built around Prenzlauer Berg and Friedrichstrasse has aged. The streets are decorated with graffiti, and the ideology that shaped the area is replaced once more with the radical and downtrodden, a population of bohemians and artists. I spoke at the beginning of Friedrich the Great and how his passion for revolution, both through military might and philosophical thought, sowed the seeds for Berlin's soul. And today we see this soul reflected in the leaflet campaigns, political rallies, graffiti. The population loved to party, throwing wild hedonistic meetings, outspoken festivals celebrating free speech and difference. Riots and civil uprising are part of the town's lifeblood, and these are central to May Day celebrations. Berliners are a population who have been defined by a struggle for freedom. Freedom of speech, freedom to move, freedom to love, freedom to learn. I find it a city that wears its heart on its sleeve. We finish at the new rail station. Built on an east-west axis, it is designed to unite the city. It was once a terminus, and it's now a hub for European travel. The departure boards tell of a truly unified city and further out, Europe. This film set out to explore the messages that are portrayed in Berlin's architecture. I wanted to peel back the layers and discover the histories and geographies of a world city at the heart of 21st century Europe. The stones that have told the story still stand and continue to wear the memories of centuries of conflict. It is interesting to think where Berlin's future lies. Commerce is moving to Frankfurt, and ethnic division is on the rise. Berlin's story is clearly far from over. And that is what makes this dynamic city so enthralling, so immersive, so exciting.